Hi everyone, I'm Kyan Bond with Epic Charter Schools. Welcome to the Healthy Habit Cooking Show. Today, Marsha and I have a special co-host, Leslie Monty-Mayer.
That's right, Kyan. Leslie is our Native American Programs Coordinator here at Epic. Leslie, we are so glad that you could join us today.
No, thank you for having me.
Kyan, today Leslie is going to help us make a traditional Native American dish. Can you tell us what that was?
Today we will be cooking Three Sisters soup.
Perfect. Leslie, can you tell us a little bit about Three Sisters soup and what ingredients we're going to need?
Yes, so the Three Sisters are corn, beans, and squash, and so those are our three main ingredients. We'll also be using diced potatoes, flour, water, butter, and bouillon.
This sounds like it's gonna be delicious. Can we get started?
Sure. Okay, so first we're going to take our vegetables, anyone that you want to add.
Do you want to add the green beans first?
Yes.
All right, step over there and pour them in that bowl.
All of them?
Or in the,
Yes,
yep,
all
pour,
of
pour them
them.
in that pot.
And I'll take the can from you. Awesome, thank you so much. We're gonna do our potatoes, and everything has already been drained. Thank you.
Pour that one in.
How many corn? Thank you. All right.
What else, Miss Leslie?
We need 5 cups of water.
5 cups of water.
Okay,
Is this a cup?
that is a cup. All right, I'm going to let Miss Leslie pour that for you. You can measure it and pour it in. Just be careful, okay?
That's a cup. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the 5th.
All right.
Awesome. And then we need our 2 bouillon cubes.
All right, here, I'll undo one and you can do one. And then we'll just drop them in there, okay? What did it smell like?
It kind of smelled like I don't know. I didn't get enough time.
Kind of like, what would it smell like, Miss Leslie?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't smell them.
Oh,
Kind of smelled like potato.
okay, potato? All
think.
right.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, Leslie, this is amazing, and I love how simple and healthy it's going to be. With all these vegetables, what do you think, Kyan?
I bet I'm gonna love it.
I bet you do too. Do you think you could tell us some of the healthy benefits of the vegetables we put in today?
Sure. Green beans are a good source of protein and fiber, which helps lower cholesterol.
Yes.
Hominy is extremely healthy because it's filled with lots of different nutrients and ton of fiber.
Exactly.
Butternut squash has a lot of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants.
That's exactly right. Leslie, we're so grateful for this amazing recipe that you have shared with us today. And I believe you have a cultural story to go along with it.
I do. So the Three Sisters, as I said, are beans, corn, and squash. And so I have a Mohawk story to share with you both today. So long ago, as another tribe, the Three Sisters lived in a field, and the youngest sister was green, and she was only able to crawl, or she needed help with her sisters to get around in the field.
Yeah.
And then the middle sister, she was a little bit taller, and she loved to run and play all over the field anytime that it was sunny or windy outside. And then the oldest sister was the tallest, and she liked to watch over them and protect them. And she had long yellow hair and a green shawl that she wore. And so one day in the summer, the Three Sisters were in the field watching all the animals and birds play, and they saw a stranger come in that they had never seen before. And it was a young native boy. And the boy was talking with the birds and talking with the animals, and the sisters were very interested in him. I already forgot something that I forgot to add. So one thing that they all had in common, even though they didn't look alike, was that they all loved and cared for each other a whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so the stranger came into the field, and they had never seen him before. He was talking with the birds and the animals, and they were very interested in him, and he left. Later that summer, the youngest sister, who was green and slowly crawling, went missing. And so they weren't able to find her anymore. And so the other 2 sisters were very sad and mourned her, and they wondered where she was. And then later that summer, the young boy came back, and he was by the river, and he was gathering reeds, the tall weeds to make clothes. And when he
make
left,
a
they
boat?
noticed that he left footprints in the dirt. And that night, the middle sister went missing. And the taller sister, the older sister, wondered if the middle sister, Squash, had used his footprints to leave with. And so the older sister, Winter, was coming on, and she was very sad because she did not have her sisters, and she was crying. And the young boy came back, and he heard her crying. So he gathered her up and took her home to his cabin. And that's when she found her other sisters. They were all with the family and wanting to help fill their pot over winter. So the sisters were rejoined and able to live together and help the family be fed over wintertime.
That is very cool.
Oh, wow. That's an amazing story. Had you heard that before, Kyan?
Mm-mm.
No, me neither. Leslie, we thank you for such an amazing story and sharing with us today. Part of our heritage. And I'm proud to say that I am Washita Cherokee. Kyan, what tribe are you from?
I'm Chickasaw.
Chickasaw? Miss Leslie?
I'm Muskogee Creek.
All right, so we have 3 tribes represented here today. We thank you for joining us on the Healthy Habits Cooking Show today, and we hope that you have enjoyed this episode as much as we've enjoyed making it. Okay, Kyan, let's try this.
I bet it's going to be real good.
I bet it is too. Leslie, this is wonderful.
I don't, thank you.
Wonderful.
Do you like it, Kyan?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Thanks, y'all. Have a great week.